Take Miss President, who finally seems cheered up a little, and leave the classroom. Hyde doesn't say anything, doesn't come after us. She probably understood, right? Yeah, that must be it. Off we go, marching towards the announcement room. We go on for a while, but Miss President suddenly stops. I turn around to ask what's up, and I see a troubled look on her face. We're into a nearby room so we can take a break and wait while she searches for the right words to break the ice. Finally, she speaks up.
Hey, what are you really? You're not just an ordinary person in a costume. She said something about a shadow.
Yeah, I knew this was coming. I'm ready for it. I nod enthusiastically to Miss President.
It's all true. I won't look away from what I am.
Isn't it hard accepting something like that?
Well, even if I didn't, that wouldn't change anything. Yep, I'm not human. It's a little sad to admit that, though.
Whew. I decided during last year's case to never hide my eyes from things, but that can be kind of painful in practice. I'm not human. I'm different from everyone else. But
I was just an ordinary shadow back then, and there was nothing underneath my fur. But after I met everyone, I changed. I grew something inside me.
Inside you?
Here, Miss President, take a good look.
that sounds so wrong.
Surprised? Hello, my honey.
I told you. Take off my head to show my rosy-cheeked, beautiful boy within. As I expected, Miss President stared googly-eyed.
Whoa! How'd you get inside there? And you look pretty human to me.
Yep, I became a man of substance.
But
You have a question?
there really was nothing in there in the beginning? Does that mean you were an empty costume walking around?
No. Oh, the painful memories.
Empty. That was right. I was empty. It's all true, but hearing it now gets me down in the dumps for some reason. Maybe what I gained this past year was just that good for me.
Don't be so sad. You do look weird, but I believe you.
Aw, you're such a nice girl, Miss President. Anyway, just trust me on this. I will always be your friend. You, Sensei, Yosuke, I really like all of you guys. I don't want anything to happen to any of you.
Sensei and Yosuke, huh? You must have really got along famously with them. It's so strange. You're not human, but you have human friends. And you're trying to protect humans?
Whether I'm a bear, a shadow, or a beautiful boy, everyone says they like me. And I like everyone. So what does it matter?
Even if you're not like the others?
Not like the others, but that's not a bad thing at all. I get ready to answer with a big smile.
Even then, there's only one Teddy. And I'm the best there is at being me.
I still don't really understand. I can't be so optimistic like you.
Huh? That was a pretty good line. What doesn't she understand about it? She's looking at the floor again, all quiet.
Miss President, what's the matter? Do you like the fluffy me better?
Miss President just shakes her head ambiguously and doesn't answer. Is she so surprised by my pretty face that she's embarrassed now? A knight that protects a princess should be cool, but I'm the best because I'm willing to be a clown too. I put on my head and boom, I'm back to my original adorable look.
Hey, Miss President?
Miss President finally turns my way. My heart starts pounding a bit, seeing that she's about to start crying. But I give her my best smile. Miss President giggles a little at that. Cute girls like her look best when they're smiling.
Let's hurry and put an end to this so we can go have fun together.
Fun?
Sure, I'll introduce you to my friends too. There's a guy who's a total disappointment when he opens his mouth, and a meat-loving lady.
Hey, yo.
There's even this total knockout who was away in the city coming back to visit. Lucky you.
Oh, I'm getting all excited now. We solve this fast, it'll still be Golden Week, so we have tons of time left for fun. Working? Shift hours? What are those? Are they tasty? Roar! I'm starting to get fired up. Huh? Just when I was ready and bearing to go, I hear something. It'll be that fake Teddy again. How dare he clap like it's no big deal? Off the smirk on my adorable mouth just makes me madder.
You're a great help in getting rid of those troublemakers. Looks like even a bear can be useful in the hands of a clever man.
Troublemakers? Who's he talking about?
There were 3 people here that we weren't expecting. You don't need to know the details. They had no place here at a school anyway. Everything's so much better now that they're gone.
What a mean thing to say. This shallow fake cuteness can't cover up how terrible that
Well
was.
then, I accept you as an official challenger in the P1 Grand Prix.
I don't need no acceptance. Your Grand Prix thing isn't fun at all. You obviously don't understand what a festival is supposed to be like.
People are supposed to have fun at festivals. All this talk about them having no place here at the school. Who does he think he is? What's even more annoying is that fake Teddy doesn't even care how mad I am. He just keeps talking.
Don't jump into conclusions, though. Whoever said the Grand Prix was supposed to be fun, I need to see you suffer too. Bring out the next opponent!
Suddenly, a big cloud of smoke comes up. I can't see anything, not even the nose in front of my face. When it clears up a little, what I can see is a thin young person in uniform. Oh, I know who that is.
Now, John!
Whee! The ace detective.
It's all right, Miss President. Now John is a friend of mine.
This person must be nervous getting chased by a bunch of strangers. I let her know now Chan's a great guy who's on her side. Who's actually a girl. And the OG ace detective before Akechi. Oh, except now Chan's not a guy. She's a pretty girl. How could I make a mix up like that?
Yoo-hoo! Now, John! Did you finish up your work and make it back in time? Jeez, in that case, you should have told...
Okay, now Chan take a step back. Or she'd open her arms and say, "Come get me, big boy." Well, maybe not, but she'd be happier to see me than this.
That's quite an amazing shift in appearance. So much so that I'm disappointed in you.
Now, John? It's me, Teddy.
Something seems scary about her. Is she exhausted from work? So I say hi to her like normal, but it seems like it just puts her in a worse mood. I've never seen her look so
I
great.
had thought that your prank was harmless fun, but you were a shadow through and through.
Shadow? Because I'm a shadow? That's why she's looking at me like
You
that?
took advantage of people's innocent desires to better themselves and dragged them into this tawdry tournament. It's almost impressive in its way that you could stoop so low as to make friends fight one another with that silly grin on your face. Did you think you could become a different person just by putting on a hat and a cape? You didn't even attempt to disguise your voice or mannerisms. You betrayed us.
Why are you saying all this? I would never do those things.
People have been known to change when you haven't seen them for a while. Ah, but I forgot. You're not a person at all.
Oh, ooh. This can't be. Is that how Nao-chan thought of me? No way! Nao-chan understands me, right? I muster up my courage and look up at her face. She's not smiling at all.
Now, John, what's happened to you? Now, John, I know would never say such cruel things. No, I don't want to hear this from you.
I don't want to hear anything from a shadow like you. In fact, I would prefer if you remained silent.
And then Nao-chan pulls out the gun she uses to fight. Nao-chan really seriously gonna get rid of me because I'm a shadow?
Now, John. Ah!
She's serious as ever. She's actually going to eliminate me? Sure, I wouldn't mind getting beat up by a cute girl. We're on Miss President's night right now. I feel like I could cry, but I can't stay here and let myself be eliminated.
Now, let's get this fight between friends underway.
I'm already on the verge of tears and Reset Channel's making it worse. I can't deal with this. Alright. We're almost at the end of Teddy's story, believe it or not.
Final. Fight.
Damn, I wasted no time there. Oh, oh my. Do it again, do it again. Will Smith slap. Oh my god. I love Teddy. That match barely even lasted a minute. Oh my god, that's funny.